You're a wizard, Harry. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now, if you're new here, my name is Bodhi and welcome to my reading nook. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. I've wanted to do this for a while, and that is finding out my Patronus and doing the Hogwarts sorting ceremony on Pottermore, as well as the Ilvermorny house sorting ceremony. So I've done this before. I've done, I've done it multiple times actually, but I think it would be funny to kind of compare what results I get to see if I still get it. Now, originally I was a Ravenclaw, so I consider myself a Ravenclaw and always will. My Patronus was a Weasel, I think, and I don't really remember Ilvermorny. But, so I've just gone through, I've just, verified my email. So now I'm going to go through and I'm going to do each of the quizzes. So I think first off, we're going to have to start with being sorted. So be sorted. So it's here. So I'll go through and I'll read some of the questions. So begin the experience. Forest or river? Forest. After you have died, what would you most like people to do when they hear your name? Miss you but smile. Ask for more stories about your adventures. Think with admiration of your achievements. I don't care what people think of me after I'm dead, it's what they think of me while I'm alive that counts. I'm going to say think with admiration of your achievements. What are you most looking forward to learning at Hogwarts? Apparition and disapparition. Transfiguration. Flying on a broomstick. Hexes and jinxes. Magical creatures, secrets about the castle, every area of magic I can. I'll go with that, every area of magic that I can. Okay, so which road tempts you most? The wide, sunny, grassy lane, the narrow, dark, lantern-lit alley, no, the twisting, leaf-strewn path through the woods, or the cobbled street lined with ancient buildings. The twisting leaf-strewn path through the woods. Depending on what woods they are. 4 goblets have been placed before you. Which would you choose to drink? The foaming, frothing, silvery liquid that sparkles as though it's containing ground diamonds. The smooth, thick, richly purple drink that gives off a delicious smell of chocolate and plums. No thanks. The golden liquid so bright that it hurts the eye and which makes the sunspots dance all around the room, or the mysterious black liquid that gleams like ink and gives off fumes that make you see strange visions. That just sounds like a really bad form of bathroom cleaner. Okay, I'll go with the golden liquid so bright that it hurts the eye and which makes sunspots dance all around the room. Which would you rather be? Envied, imitated, trusted, praised, liked, feared. I'd like to be praised. If you're attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take? There are 5 million options here. Tabby cat, Siamese cat, ginger cat, black cat, white cat. No thanks, no cats. Tawny owl, screech owl, brown owl, snowy owl, barn owl, common toad, natterjack toad, dragon toad, harlequin toad, three-toed, tree toad. God, nice tongue twister. I'm gonna go for a snowy owl. Hedwig. Heads or tails? Tails. What? So I got sorted into Gryffindor. More about my house. I don't necessarily agree with this, I just want to put that out there. You probably know that some of Gryffindor's most renowned members include Dumbledore and Harry Potter, but did you know that the Sword of Gryffindor was made 1,000 years ago by goblins, or that head of House McGonagall's hobbies include correcting articles in Transfiguration today, and supporting the Montrose Magpies. Here you can discover more about your beloved house through writing by J.K. Rowling, articles by Pottermore, blah 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 blah. Brave, courageous, chivalrous, daring and bold. Now, I don't really think I'm brave or daring or bold or like have any chivalry, but it's interesting all the same. Don't necessarily agree with it, but it's interesting. Okay, we'll go through and we'll discover the Patronus. So, go through the Patronus part there. Hello camera. Oh, there you go. Hello camera. Okay. It's loading. Better in landscape. Okay. Take your word for it. It gives an animation at the beginning, so please bear with me. The Patronus is a kind of positive force, a projection of the very things that the Dementor feeds upon. Hope, happiness, and it said something else, but I missed it. Discover your Patronus. Okay, begin. Relax, think of your happiest memory. Sun, wind, or rain? Rain. Although I'd probably answer differently on a different day. It's just because it's been so hot that I would like some rain. Bright or shadow? Bright. I don't really like the dark. Depending on where I am, but for the most part I don't really like the dark. Stone, wood, earth. Wood. What was that? Your Patronus is trying to form. Don't give up. Expecto Patronum. I should have got my wand out. Speak or silent? Well, that depends. If I'm alone, I still speak to myself, but we'll go for silent. Answer instinctively. Do not think too hard. Feel. Okay, well, I'm glad I answered instinctively and went for silent. Who or why? Why? Comfort, advise, impress. Advise. I can comfort people, but only to a certain extent. So much animation in this one. Touch, drag, and release for your Patronus. Alright, let's do it together. Ready? Your Patronus is a Marsh Harrier. Okay. Whatever that means. I think it's interesting, because I've done this 3 times before, and I've got, like, a bloodhound, I've got a weasel, and now I've got a bird. So I kind of question whether there's any actual significance to them, because, you know, I've got 3 different answers before, but there's no information that comes along with it. Alright. Next we'll discover my wand, and then we'll finally do the Ilvermorny sorting ceremony. The wand ceremony. Take your time and answer honestly. Okay. So, this one is a little bit different, less animated, thankfully, because, you know, trying to film a video. To ensure we find the perfect wand for you, it's very important that you answer the following questions honestly. First of all, would you describe yourself as average height, short, or tall? I'll go average height. And your eyes, brown. What was the day on which you were born an even number or an odd number? Odd number, 7th of February, which is just around the corner. Do you most pride yourself on kindness, optimism, determination, resilience, imagination, intelligence, or originality? As much as I want to say intelligence, I'll probably go for optimism. Travelling alone down a deserted road, you reach a crossroads. Do you continue left towards the sea, ahead towards the forest, or right towards the castle? I'd probably go towards the castle. Do you most fear fire, darkness, isolation, small spaces, or heights? I'd say isolation, like it sounds kind of great. Like when you live surrounded by so many people all the time, whether it's, here or just out there. But like, it would be fun for like a few minutes kind of thing, and you'd be over it. In a chest of magical artifacts, which would you choose? An ornate mirror, a dusty bottle, a golden key, silver dagger, bound scroll, glittering jewel, or black glove? I'd probably take the scroll. Okay. My wand is an elm wood. I'm reading it backwards. The monitor. An elm wood with a unicorn hair core, 10 3/4 inches, and pliant flexibility. More about my wand. Let's go read more about my wand. Too long. The point is, I have a wand now. Hooray. It's anything like my Elder Wand, which is... I don't know where that is, to be honest. Oh, there it is. Hey. I have my Elder Wand here. I just flicked myself on the end of the nose with it, so no one do that. Okay, so now we're going to do the Ilvermorny sorting ceremony. So, would you rather hunt or heal? Heal. What would you least like to lose? Reputation. Oh, God. Oh no, I clicked reputation before I scrolled down. Oh no. I would most like to discover a powerful magical creature, loyal only to me. That's a bit narcissistic. An all-magical city hidden from the no-mage world. A spell more powerful than any other. A magical plant that will cure any illness. I mean... I don't really care about the other ones, like a magical plant that will cure all illness. Think of a question you would most like answered by a person or an all-knowing being or device. Which of the following most closely resembles the answer you'd like to hear? Without a shadow of doubt. Never. Very soon. It is impossible. Yes, I will show you everything. Only if you agree. If you come with me. No, I didn't. You are. Yes, you may. Only once. If you want to. Forever, not for many years. I'll go with without a shadow of doubt. I often think, why did I do that? Why can't I do that? I wish I had done that. I wonder whether I should do that. I'd probably say, why can't I do that? What would you exchange for your heart's desire? Anything, that which I can afford to lose, blood, sweat and tears, what it is worth. Or what it is worth is subjective. That which I can afford to lose. Which would you choose if you could only have one? The power to change one day in your future, the power to change one day in your past, the power to make one person impervious to harm, the power to bring one person back from the dead, the power to cure one illness worldwide, the power to eradicate one quality from all humans. Oh God. The power to know the answer to any single question. I feel like that much power would be a bit much. I don't want to change the past or the future. I don't really want to make someone, like, invincible. I don't really want to bring someone back from the dead. I'd say the power to eradicate one quality from all humans, which would probably be bigotry, maybe? Or fear, because I think a lot of negative emotions come out of fear. No curse can work without the victim's secret consent. True or false? Well, false, but I'd like to believe true. I got wampus. 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 Okay, let's read about it. Named by Webster Boot after his favourite magical beast, the Wampus, a magical panther-like creature that was fast, strong, and almost impossible to kill. Wampus House is sometimes considered to represent the body of a witch or a wizard. It is also said that Wampus favours warriors. That's interesting. It sounds very similar to Gryffindor, which is strange because, I don't know, maybe I'm just getting like a different house because it's a different time that I'm doing this. But yeah, there we go, Wampus. So if we go back to my home profile, we have everything there. So we have my Marsh Harrier Patronus. I'm in Gryffindor. I'm from Wampus, and I have an Elm wood wand, which is very different from my Elder wand. So that's all I have for you. Well, have you done any of these quizzes below? Or quizzes that I just did? I'd be really interested to know. Any Ravenclaws, come connect with me. Even though that said Gryffindor, I'm definitely a Ravenclaw and I always will be. So yeah, I'd really like to know what your house is, what your Patronus is, do you think it has any significance? So let me know in the comments down below, and also hit subscribe, and apart from that, I'll see you on the next video.